an hour plus. It'll probably take a while, right? Because you need to wait for the cream and everything to freeze up. Ah, my knees. It's getting hotter around this month. It is. Today, morning was actually, it's kind of weird. Because like, one side would be cloudy, like super dark clouds, and then the other side would be like so bright. I'm just here like, is it gonna rain or is it gonna be super hot? Can't tell. Fine. Yoink. It takes 30 minutes. Nice. Not too long then. Enjoy. What flavor are you gonna make? Go. Make. Oh, coffee ice cream. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, if you like coffee. Yum. Right. At least I'm strong enough that the monsters don't bother me. I think most of them won't bother me. There we go. Honey, date, and pecan. Nice, nice. Yum. Such a healthy ice cream. My mom bought like these cookies and cream, and then there's another chocolate one with like little chocolate bits. So good. So yummy. You can't skip here. Why does this quest want me to like walk around by myself? You know I have bad sense of direction, game. But to be fair, the map is pretty good for Xenoblade games. I still get lost, but this time there's like this little trail that shows you the way. Much appreciate them showing me the way. I was thinking about coffee banana. I want to try this other combo. Is the coffee banana your go-to flavor? Okay, let's see. Arrived at our destination. Having to manually walk here, kind of. It's not too bad. It's kind of nearby. Uni.
ちょっと思い出してさ、この辺だったよな。フォーチュンクローバー探したの。ああ、お前が大騒ぎした。騒いでねえし、ガンかけてただけだっての。こんな場所にありっこないって。
Yeah, what I'll do, I think. The blue quests, I think I'll do in my free time. Hero quests, I will do on stream. So after this, I'll go to all the question mark areas and just to unlock them. And if there are blue quests, I will just do them in my free time. Save us a bit of time. I make coffee ice cream using banana to help thicken the base and little cocoa powder to make the flavor more complex. That sounds so good. And also, very handy dandy machine. So nice that you can make your own. Probably save you quite a bit of money too, instead of buying the ice cream tub on its own. Time to move. Onward. Swim. Oh, Corbo Pollo? Oh no, Japanese Zeon sound hot too. Ayo. You're a Zeon fan. I like Lance. I'm like a Lance shrimp. And Uni. Uni is so hot. Like when she like does the squat. Or when she sits with like her leg up, it's like, oh. Excuse me? Stop being so hot? I like playing with like the Japanese voice acting, but if I were to watch someone play it, I'll try and find someone who's playing it in a different language. Mommy said excessive swearing. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's swearing in like English. Ah, okay. I can't really catch it in Japanese because I don't understand. But Dub Uni is the best. I watched like a little bit, but I don't think I've caught any like swearing. Uni is hot. So good. So good. And also in this outfit, oh my gosh. So good. The machine is 2 years, so probably just paid for it. So I spent a lot on an industrial quality machine, but I made 2 or 3 quartz a week. Wait, for yourself? Or do you like sell them? Lance Uni. Yeah, Lance Uni, yes. Yes. I mean, I like Neo too, but oh my gosh, Uni, Lance, my 2 favorite. I do like the Uni Tyon ship. I definitely ship them together. Because they're so different, and also the bickering and everything. I'm just like, yes. Uni, is that their ship name? Hey yo. Me and my family eat them. Eat it all. 2 to 3 quarts a week. Wow, that's a lot. So y'all have like a sweet tooth. Oh, that's so good. I think if I had that machine, we would probably eat a lot of ice cream too. I try to pace myself because we try and get like the better ice cream as well. Yeah, a little bit on the... not too bad. You know, a little bit more pricey, but they taste so good. If I sold it, I would be making 10 to 15 quarts a day. Wow, that's a lot. You could open up like an ice cream selling business that way. Let's go. I just made it out. Oh, that actually sounds legit. I was like, oh, do people call Tuny? Tuny's cute. I ship it. I ship it. Yeah, so good. And even like Lance and like Senna's interactions, like how they worked out together at the beginning, it's like, oh, so cute. I don't ship them because I feel like Senna is like a sister, right? But she's super cute. It's that little sister that will hype you up. So far, all the characters are pretty nice. Noah is not bad. It's like, you know, the typical more bland main character, but it's alright. He's alright. Okay, anyone dying? Everyone's fine. I make it low fat and use stevia to make it healthier. Since it's soft serve, I don't need as much fat and sugar to keep it soft in deep freezer. Oh, the straps. Nice, nice. Those just a bench press. Yeah, they work out together. Noah reminds me a bit of Faye from Xenogears. I've never played Xenogears or Xenosaga. They're probably very intentional. I'll take your word for it, Corbo. I've never played Xenogears or Xenosaga. Which one is the one people like more? Is it Xenogears? Or maybe both, I don't know. But my first Xenoblade game is like, you know, my first Xeno game is Xenoblade 1. I like the series. They both are. They're cult followings, of course. Of course they do. I'm not even surprised. But the games are like, are they connected? Like Xenogears and Xenosaga? All the I know like Xenoblade games are like tied in, right, to one another. But like Xenogear, Xenosaga, I have no idea. Deflector form? I need another attacking class, that's what I need. Not really, there's a couple of references here and there and common elements like the Zohar. Zohar? I see. I have no idea what's a Zohar, but I don't think they're actually connected. Yeah, it's kind of like just the... I don't know, like the world is connected? I don't know. But I do want to play like a lot of the older games too. Yeah, I feel like I missed out on a lot of the older games. Because I think before the Switch, I also have a 3DS, but I don't really play a lot of games on that. But the only other console before that is like the PS1 and PS2. Like in between all those, I didn't play much. I only play like the free mobile games, free MMORPGs, because I'm broke. Oh no, the things are disappearing. Quick, loot. My stuff. They are regarded highly for trying to have more complex stories and bigger worlds than their contemporaries. You mean like Xenoblade in compared to the earlier games? Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope they are trying to make it more, I don't know, complex and more in-depth compared to the ones before. But there are some like older games that are like really like deep. I think like Chrono Cross is one of them, and it's like some time, time traveling stuff, and I'm just like, oh man, my brain is too smooth for like this kind of storytelling. But yeah, some of the older games, pretty deep story, pretty dark. The other Xeno series are very ambitious to a fault. Wait, is there more? So like besides Xenogear, Xenosaga, Xenoblade, is there more? Who is dying? Uni, where are you? Get up. Xenosaga and Xenogears. Okay, I see. I see. Oh no. Too smooth brain for the deep stuff. Quickly, go back. Okay. Let's go, guys. You all got this. Oh, it's not too bad. Pretty fast. Going down. Mostly playing the healers in this Xeno tree. They're like 20 plus. Wait, really? There's so many? I didn't know. They aimed for the moon but didn't quite have the time of funding, so a lot had to be cut. I'm glad Xenoblade popped off because they do have time and funding to go wild. I really like. I think I know there are like some hardcore fans, but I think like I like the game, but I wouldn't say like I'm like too much of a hardcore. Like I don't know like too in detail about the story, but I know roughly, the story. And I think it's a great game. I rarely ever buy DLC for games, but Torna is so good. I really like the second one. Second plus Torna, so good.
あの時は模擬刀でやり合って結果は君が勝った。そうノアはいつも手を抜いた。そんなこと戦い自体が嫌いだった。俺にはそう見える。綺麗事で生き残れるはずがないと俺も思った。分かっていなかったんだ。なくそうとしなければ争
Thank Nintendo for helping guide Monolith Soft curtail their development process. Hey, thank you, Nintendo. I like Nintendo. Besides, you know, I do like the Switch. I do like Nintendo. Just that games do be kind of pricey, but you know what? It's okay. It's not copium. I tell myself it's worth it. I do enjoy the games, right? So when I had to buy a console first. I bought the Switch because the games on the Switch are like very much my kind of games. They're like Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Zelda. I've not played a lot, but looking at like Breath of the Wild, I was like, yeah, this is like something I could play. So a lot of the games, how do you say, like on the Switch was much more attractive to me compared to like whatever PS4 had. So that's why I chose to buy the Switch. Because you know, I'm broke. I need to choose between one, right? I chose the Switch. Mainly for Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw the game. I watched, I can't remember which streamer I watched. I watched like a little bit and then I stopped watching because I didn't want spoilers. The next day I went to buy the Switch and the game. I was like, yes, worth it. And that's why now I'm here. I mean, I had the Switch for like a few months and I was like, you know what, since I'm playing so many games, why not stream? Why not stream it to be a little bit productive? And here we are. You can't skip travel. Where am I? I'm so far. Oh, why do they want me to walk? Why? It's so far. At least that's the arrow. I mean, not arrow. The little shows you where to go. That is good because I always get lost. With or without this, I still get lost. But helps me get a little less lost. Here we go. It's a long walk. Remember back. Why is it so far? Why you no let me teleport back? Pick up everything. Exclusives. That's the word I was looking for. I swear, whenever I'm playing games, my brain just turns off. I can't think of like a lot of the words that I want to use. But it's okay, because you all are here and you all know what I'm talking about for the most part. I just give some random description and then people will like try to guess. It's like playing charades, but just trying to figure out what words I'm trying to say. But after a while, I guess it pops into my mind. I'm like, yes, that's what I meant. That is the word that I wanted to say. Okay, we are finally back. That was not too far. It's alright. It's okay. It's not too far. Fine. Okay, actually, let me complete this first. Wait, have I not eaten here? Okay. I have to go up, okay. Since I'm here, let me go to the canteen real quick. Go through this quite quickly. Trying the same clocks. Yup, clock. Can't afford to slip up. Okay. Supply drop. Yes. Drops are 8 from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies if one of the liberated colonies did file a request of. Okay. Basically saying that we should yoink the supply stuff. I've not eaten this one. Yeah, I've never even been here. Oh, look, my two favorite. Go. Honestly, finding new food in this game is like one of my favorite parts. Just like, oh, new food. How do I get up? It. Nothing to discuss. Probably no levels. Oh, wait, do. Okay. No, don't fight inside the tent. It's so small and crowded. Safe. No, autosave is nice, but do your manual saves. 7. How do I get up? I think that's supposed to be like a... Oh my, a step ladder. Go this way? You can turn off autosave, but I like autosave. It's like just in case. But most of the time I save manually too. Can I turn off? I'm not gonna turn it off, but probably you can. Camera, audio, game, auto activate, auto targeting. Oh, I don't. Maybe not. Huh? Vibration, difficulty, quest. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think you can. But it's okay. I do like the autosave, but I also like manually saving it myself. I know exactly where I stopped. Spicy! Is that pineapple on pizza? Wait, I actually like pineapple on pizza. I think if memory serves me right, Hawaiian pizza was my first pizza ever. They have pineapple, and it's usually either pineapple and chicken or pineapple and ham. Usually chicken ham, yes. I like manual saves too, right? It's like autosave is nice, like just in case, but I still manually save as well. Love pineapple on pizza. Let's go, spicy. Good taste, good taste. Pineapple pizza. Is that good? It's a nice, like it's sweet pineapple, right? It's not like the sweet, and it's not like some pineapple are a bit sour as well, but pineapple on pizza, those pineapple are usually sweet. So it's like sweet and salty, right? Kind of like if you eat your French fries with your ice cream, you like dip it, like salty and sweet. The same with like the pizza too. Gives a nice mix of flavors. Oh, we're gonna fight him right now. Oh. Oh.
兵に戦えというだけで何もしなかった貴様とリスクを生じて火星に来た反逆者ど ちらを信じると思う。
Oh. He's so cool. Not this guy. I mean, what's his name? Xeon? Oh, wait, people ran? Oh wait, no, we're still here. Okay. Oh, here we go. One more for the books. Nice. Colony 9 liberated. Oh. Rebellion? Oh.
覚悟はいいな。執政官 B。
Oh. Not a chunky fellow as well. Oh, too far. Okay, I will heal you all. Got like all defenders. Oh. Why can't I? Gosh, I already pressed so much. Senna, where are you? Ayo, Sneeko, with the pizza, making me hungry. Oh, also, I was talking to one of my client's sister. We were talking about pizza too, like Domino's pizza. I like Domino's pizza. They usually give away like a lot of like coupons, and they have very good offers for Domino's pizza. I like the thin crust, pepperoni pizza. So good. Hey Brad, welcome in. Speaking of Italian, you got pasta. Enjoy your pasta. Yum yum. I wanna have pizza. Maybe I should get Domino's. What day is tomorrow? Thursday. Oh no, not tomorrow. I'll be come back home late. Too late for Domino's. Friday. Maybe Saturday. Domino's for the weekend. I used to have Domino's so much when I was in uni. Because like you can just keep the pizza if you can't finish it. Usually you finish it. At most there'll be like a few slices left for the next day. But most of the time. Calzones? Ayo, nice. You don't... Do we have calzones here? I think not very common compared to like pizza and pasta. I'm pretty sure I'm wiggling it the right way. But this one just, you get stuck pretty... It's a pretty tight chain. Nice, yes, very nice. What kind of pasta? I do like aglio olio or like carbonara. Carbonara is not bad, but not a huge fan of like tomato. Kind of ironic because I guess pizza, the base for pizza is usually tomato, right? I think they are like, what's the white sauce, right? White sauce as the base, but yeah, usually it's tomato base. I should have used the chain attack earlier on. It's okay, but I'll just save the chain attack. I should have used it earlier. Now, I think this one, Mobius B, is a bit less tanky compared to the one just now. G was like pretty tanky. This one is not too bad, I think. Alfredo! Yes, Alfredo sauce. Good stuff. Yum. I had mac and cheese just now. My mom made. Because we had some like leftover broccoli. And it was really good. I like broccoli. They added it into the mac and cheese and it tasted good. Oh gosh. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let me out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, why you all transform just when I'm healing? Lou! Hello, Lou! Welcome, welcome! How are you, Lou? Wait, I saw on Twitter, were you saying that you were gonna go... Was it on holiday or something? How's your day going? Day's going good, Lou. Thank you for asking. I want it to be Friday already. I'm so tired, but it's pretty nice. Game is good. I'm enjoying myself. Can't complain. Just tired. Agreed. Adding broccoli to a dish can save it. Wait. What's with the debate? I like broccoli. The little tree. Makes it a little bit healthier too. Say that, but the mac and cheese have like cheese and everything, and then you add like one tiny broccoli. It's so good. I love it. Broccoli and cauliflower. I like broccoli more than cauliflower. Really good. Really, really yummy. Yummy in my belly. Lance, where are you? Somewhere. Oh, no, Lance. Please don't die. Where is he? Oh wait, no, I'm Lance. I forgot. I'm like, where is Lance? I am playing as Lance. I forgot. A work trip. No holiday. Oh no. Well, you're going somewhere, right? You still get to travel. It's just for work, right? Is this a boss? Yeah, it is. It's not too bad because I'm like backtracking to like the earlier areas, so it's kind of like it's like a side quest boss. Yeah, I'm backtracking a little bit. I wanted to do the side quest like off stream, but some of the side quests, I guess they are like bigger side quests, so they actually have like nice cutscenes and everything. And I was like, you know what? I wanna stream it. Feels too good to pass up on. But I think there are smaller side quests. Those I will try and do it off stream to save us a bit of time. It'll be work 24/7. Wait, how long will you be gone for, Lou? How long? I think you may have mentioned it on Twitter, but I can't remember. Yeah, we will miss you, Lou. We'll be awaiting your return. 35. 35? Not enough. 35. Sao, thanks for the Titanic. I'll miss Twitch too. Oh no. Wait, surely you'll get to use Twitch on mobile, right? Twitch mobile is a whole different experience. It's not too bad, but I do wish they would improve on their mobile experience, you know? Like I still do use Twitch mobile, but yeah, sometimes it do be kind of scuffed. Will that be on the song list? Every night in my dream, I see you, I feel... Yeah, if you want, Sal, just for you. That's how I know you. I've been trying to sing like higher pitch songs because I can't... My voice is like quite, I guess, like medium, like what do you call it, like medium low-ish, I guess. So like the higher songs like Frozen. Oh my gosh, Frozen is so tough to sing. Literally have me in tears trying to sing it. I think this might be my last one, so let's do you. Much is that? 30, okay, 15, do a 95 because I think this is the last one. Let's go. Contra alto. I don't really know like music stuff, but I've been trying to sing, you know, like the higher tones, but it's so tough. My voice just like breaks and it's tough. There we go. Okay, I'll put Titanic in the list, Sal, just for you. I will try my best. So, because Sal keeps saying he has nothing to redeem on my channel, I will be bringing back like drunk stream, but I'll also be doing like drunk karaoke. I'll probably put it up for like 100k. So yeah, that's why y'all can feel free to like request songs. Like you can put it in my Discord. I have like a suggestions tab, or you can put it in music. I check the Discord like quite often. They can suggest songs, and if I can, I will try to learn it. Generally, English songs I think will be easier to learn. I will try my best, and then I will add it to the song list. Yeah, I will try. One day. I did enjoy the karaoke stream. The drunk karaoke was fun.
そういうことになる。だからこそ、今は知る努力をするべきだ。俺たち自身のこと、このコロニーの外にあるもの。簡単に言うなよ。何があるかわからないんだぞ。それでも、どんな結果に転ぶかは自分次第で変えられる。そう信じる。俺たちも協力する。また受け入れてもらいたいからじゃない。ただみんなが生きていくために、俺たちにもできることをさせてほしい。不安な気持ちもあるだろうが、どうかチャンスをくれないか。理解が追いつかないことは正直あるが、
Nice, we got a thunderstorm nearby. Oh, stay safe, any user. Stay safe. Like our weather reports, like you know how they estimate the weather and all that, it's not very accurate. It's like, oh, 50% rain. I'm like, thanks. That helps narrow it down a lot. It's either gonna rain or not. It's not very accurate too. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, 80% rain, and then it's like so bright out, and I'm like, you know what? I was looking forward to a nice cold nap, but now it's like it's so hot and bright. We need some rain.
あれで
Weather's been crazy too. Like sometimes one side would have like dark clouds and there's no rain, and the other side is like super bright, but then there's like a bit of drizzling and stuff, and I'm like, what's going on with the weather? I just wanna sleep in the cold.
確かに今まではそうだった。だから逆を試そうと思う。逆？畑を作るんだ。自分たちの食料は自分たちで確保する。
畑って
Good self-sustainability. Gonna make
食料が不足した際は土を掘り、平干し大根を植える。
よく知ってんな。
当然だ。そうか。命の日時計を維持しながら作物を作るのは難しかったけど。ああ、状況は変わった。
挑戦するんだね。
手探りだがやる価値はある。なら植生の観察から始めるといい。この土地で生きたいのは植物も同じだ。きっと得るものがある。なるほどな。やってみるよ。それと今後俺の力が必要な時はいつでも。
Hey yo, yes, got the hero. We got the job. Let's go. Oh, even just doing like 2 of it.
何かを変えたいと願うなら、
I'm
まず自分が変わる。
It took a while too. 3 hours for like 2 of the hero quest and a bit of the side quest. I think the blue side quest I'll probably just do it in my own time because it's like nothing much, not as important as the hero quest. Should be able to go through it. Stay for some time. Why I like airport weather reports, they're much more accurate, but it's because they put a lot of effort into making sure the report is correct in a very small area by the runways. Weather reports by region inherently inaccurate for a specific location. Yeah, that is true. Maybe it's not like within, it's like in my area, but maybe just not where I'm at that's raining. It's like 80% rain for like somewhere else, not where I'm at. Enjoying the game? I am, Lou. It's so good. So good. There's so much to do too. Love it. Even like the side quest. I guess is this considered a side quest? But kind of. It's like a hero quest. And there are like smaller side quests which are like blue. There's so much, and I'm just backtracking because I haven't done them yet. Look, new class, it's so good. So much grinding to do, and you know how much I love grinding in games. I try to do like the main quest on stream, so all I can do off stream is just like grind. Just fight the same mobs. I try and find like a stronger boss monster to just keep training over and over again, and it's still really fun. I enjoy it. Eh? Oh, okay, that's the main quest. Chat keeps talking during important voice acting. Don't worry. I'm still listening for the most part. Don't worry about it. Me talking over. I think that was one. Oh yeah, we were playing Stray, like the cat game, and then there was like a very touching scene in Stray, and I was just talking over it. I think it was Nexus who was like, you just talk over the very touching scene. I was like, I see it. You know, most of the time I see it, but I may not be listening to it for the most part. But I think I read stuff like at an okay speed. I already read the subtitle, so that's why I can afford to like talk over it. But sometimes if I miss it, I will go back and watch the VOD. I sure hope the kitty doesn't miss the jump and fall down into the sewer and have to save the world. Yeah. I hope so too. I think the kitty was fine. cats always land on their feet, right? Oh, it's a nice deer. Now, where is that? Where did it drop? Is it over there? The deer is Bambi. The minute I'll get over there. Go all the way around. I just want to get to that drop. Okay, this looks like the right way. Good. And look at this view. Oh, look at a giant bird. Oh my gosh. I wish I could draw like sceneries like this. And I keep practicing drawing sceneries. So good. The deer is Bambi because it's still alive. Do you mean? Yeah, it's Bambi. Bambi 1, 2, and 3. Yay. Give me stuff. Also, speaking of stuff, Amiibo. Give me free. Oh no. Give me free stuff. Pay to win. Nah, it's not. They just give you like a little bit of stuff. No, it's not too much. Have you messed with the AI art tools that you tell it what to draw? AI art tools? No, I don't think so. Wait, you're not talking about the game, right? Oh, I think I've seen it on like YouTube, right? You can make them draw like very, what do you call it? Interesting art. What do you say? Like, I don't know. I think I've seen it. Like, who was it? Was it the anime men and all that? They were like playing with like AI art stuff. Draw Napoleon riding a teddy bear. I mean, I can draw that. Oh. Oh, there's another hero quest. Oh my gosh, there's so many. At one point, I almost got a teddy bear tattoo. But then I was like, oh, probably not. Open AI? Dale? Dale 2? Pretty cool that you can get AI to draw stuff for you. I can draw. Ah, it's another hero quest. Okay. Alright, I guess we are starting the next one. I haven't run into this cool dude yet. Yeah, hey Kovo. Yeah, I was just trying to get like the, what do you call it, the box, and then I just happened to run into him up here. Guess we are fighting now. I just wanted to grab the quest. Oh, this guy is an attacker for sure, right? It's a pew pew. Oh my gosh, the laser doesn't do too much, thank God. I'm not that bad at artistic endeavors. You don't like my teddy bear tattoo idea? You don't approve? Almost. I haven't figured out like, oh, where I want to place it and all that. In the end, I was like, you know what? Maybe not. All the bad ideas. Trying to hunt down his quest, going back to question mark icons in previous area. I think this is the first area. His class is the same class as Elma from Xenoblade X, so I'm hyped to get him. Oh. I need more like attacking class. Because I have like so many healers. I do like the healers. Healers are nice. I'll just use the chain attack now. It should build up again after this. Those lasers are highly used in New Game Plus speedrun. Wait, really? Hey yo. Yes. Everybody loves a good laser. In 82, 15, surely. I wanted to just like pick up the quest, you know, because I wanna do the blue side quest like off stream, and then keep the hero quest for stream. Because the cutscenes are so good. Everybody needs to watch them. I need more class to train up. My free time. Probably won't have too much free time tomorrow, but it's okay. I should have one more after this. Also, there's nowhere to check like how many what do you call it? Like combos you've done, right? Because I'm just counting in my head. I always forget. No, there's only one. Okay, never mind. I'm sure YouTube will have 25 hours, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 cutscene the movie soon enough. I won't be surprised if they have like a compilation somewhere. I post my stuff on like YouTube too, but all I do is I put my VOD, but I try to like cut out bits where I'm just like not moving in the game. So, like maybe I'm just like talking, but there's no like gameplay. Like I'm just standing there. So those I like try to cut out. This guy looks so cool. Oh, wait, do I not have a YouTube thing? Ah, there we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, YouTube. But it's just my VODs. So like, even my, what do you call it? On Twitch as well, I just highlight the whole thing. So like, you can keep it forever. Because VODs, I think, last like a week. So I just highlight everything. So there's a copy on Twitch, and then on YouTube, I edit it a little bit. It'll be there. YouTube will be a bit slower coming out because it's coming out like day by day. So I edit down to like about an hour and just push it out every day. Oh, okay. We're still fighting. Okay. Okay. Where are you going? Come here, come back here. Keep my YouTube app set at 175% speed to waste time more efficiently. Yeah, it depends on what I'm watching. I do watch at like 2 times speed too. It depends. Sometimes some people talk pretty fast, so... But yeah, most of the time if I'm watching like gameplay, it depends what kind of game. Yeah, I might have it at like 1.5 to 2. Yes, Miko, gotta go fast. Can't go slow watching gameplay. Sometimes I just try to manually skip through it Like, you know how you can hover over the bar and you can kinda see what's going on? Yeah, I do that. Skip to the interesting parts. 200, I mean 200cc. Sneeko Pro Mario Kart gamer, streamer. They're like 200cc, gotta go fast. Nico watches YouTube faster than Mario Kart. Someone plays too much Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Yeah, Sneeko plays. Sneeko has like a Nintendo Tuesday where they play Nintendo games. Play a lot of Hades. Sneeko very cool. We played Mario Kart together, and I never, you know what? When we were playing Mario Kart together, I rarely get to see Sneeko because Sneeko is always like ahead of me, like way ahead, and I'm just like back there in like between 7, 8, or 9 place, and then Sneeko is like way in front, so I rarely see Sneeko. No, I'm not wrong. Yes, you. So many, so good at Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Thanks for kind words. No, you, Sneeko. It is the truth. You're so pro at it. I'm just here like having my casual drive, trying not to fall off the edges. Look at that. That's such a good view. I wanna be good at drawing backgrounds. So that means I need practice. But then when you're practicing, it looks so scuffed. I mean, even if it's not practice and I'm seriously drawing, it's like, why do my backgrounds look so scuffed? Follow the trail. Okay. What time is it? We may not be following the trail today.